Thank you very much, Jill. Now, for the last 16 years, she hasn't been able to walk or talk. Christine Waddell from County Durham has locked-in syndrome, the result of a severe stroke. But since Look North last featured her 7 months ago, a pioneering physiotherapy technique has given her back some movement. But now those physio sessions could be under threat in an NHS shake-up. Our political correspondent Mark Denton has this exclusive report.
It is the tiniest movement of the thumb. It is also, for Christine Waddell, monumental progress, because for the last 17 years, Christine from Pelton Fell has had locked-in syndrome. She can hear, she can see, but a stroke means she can't talk or walk. She communicates with her carer through a series of blinks.
A, B, C, D, E, D.
But since Look North met her last September, she's made great progress. That thumb movement was just the start.
There have been lots of changes. I can sit for half an hour now. I can push my arms forward and back and go from side to side.
Much of that progress has happened after Christine was treated with pioneering electric physiotherapy.
It's called a functional electrical stimulation device. So basically what it does, it's got some pads that are attached to different muscles on Christine's body, and the stimulation contracts the muscles for Christine.
But last week, Christine's local primary care trust told her those physio sessions would be cancelled.
I was totally devastated. I just felt I was being put on the scrap heap. If I don't get the same help, I might not progress. I just don't know where to turn to or anything. I just can't carry on making improvements. I just can't do it without the right help.
Unwittingly, Christine has been caught up in the middle of one of the biggest reorganisations in the NHS's history. Her physio used to be paid for by her local primary care trust, which used to be based in that building behind me here in Durham. But the PCT ceased to exist on Monday. I understand that as late as last Thursday, the primary care trust cancelled her treatment. The last working day it was in operation, leaving little time for replacement care. It also leaves Christine with a question. What do I do now? And while the PCT is now just a notice on a website, Christine's local clinical commissioning group, which now runs her local surgery, will decide whether to continue those physio sessions. Tonight there were suggestions they might fund them, but no official confirmation. Meanwhile, Christine can now push her arms forward for the first time in 17 years. With continuing help, she thinks she could do much more. Mark Denton, BBC Look North, Pelton Fell.
Now, it was known as the Mini Harrods, a village store